there was a guy on TV, and he had some guns for hunting, and then he went to the police and he handed it in. He turned it over, and he said on TV, he said, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of, like some people, shooting people or killing people with like guns, knives, trucks, ropes, or whatever. Sometimes there are people killing people since the dawn of time, since Cain and Abel. And sometimes we turn on the TV, we watch a movie, we look at the news, and I was just looking at the TV, and the guy said on the TV, I don't want to be part of the killing. I'm going to turn in my guns because I don't want to be part of it. And I was looking at the TV, and I was like looking at the guy, and I was like, you're not a part of it. You're not a part of it. You're not a part of it. You have nothing to do with it. You're not killing people with your guns. Oh, I'm gonna turn in my guns because if I have a gun, I'm gonna kill people with the guns. I'm so scared. Leave Britney Spears alone. I don't want to kill people with my gun. You're not gonna kill people with a gun. But anyways, I was just looking at it and I wanted to react right now because I'm just like thinking about how pathetic some people are. Guns have saved a lot of people. Can you have a gun in Mexico? Can you have a gun in Mexico? No! It's illegal. So why did about like 30,000 people die from guns in Mexico in 2016? Can you have a gun in Brazil? Can you get a gun in Brazil? No, it's illegal. It's banned in Brazil. You can't get a gun in Brazil. So why do so many people die from a gun in Brazil and Mexico? What's going on? What's going on? They have gun laws. They have gun control in Brazil. They have so much gun control in Brazil and Mexico, Australia, countries in Europe, and a lot of countries around the world. In Chicago, in a lot of places in America, they have gun control. They already have gun laws in America, in different cities, in different states, and in different countries. They have a lot of gun control. You have some young people, you have other people, and they're like, we need gun control. We need gun laws. Yeah. But we already got it. You already got it. We already got it. You already got it. You say, no, we don't have it. But you have it. You got it. What do I have? You already got it. You already got gun control. People on TV, I see people online, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, online, offline. Some people are like, we don't have it. But you got it. No, we don't. But you got it. No, we don't. We don't have it. Yes, you do. No, we don't. We don't have it. There's so much glare in my glass. I'm Oatmeal Joey Arnold. It's 2018, February 21, Wednesday. This is my gun rant. Yes, it's the gun rant. Mr. Hayden JD says, hey, Joey, always good to tune in live to your nonsensical ranting. Your rant doesn't make sense, said Hayden JD. Talking about how Brazil outlawed guns, that doesn't make sense. The fact that guns are not allowed in Mexico. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. The fact that guns are not allowed in Chicago, that doesn't make sense. Nonsensical. And a lot of people die in those places. In those places. Why not in other places where there is no gun control? Why do people die more in gun-free zones? Why? 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 What's going on here? What's going on here? Do you know? Do you know history? Do you know in history in America there were more guns? You know that they used to bring guns with them to school on airplanes everywhere. Some years ago in America there were guns everywhere. Do people die all the time? No, people die less. People are like dying less and stuff. But there were more guns. But people were feeling more safe. People were feeling more safe. But if you know this, you can let people know and let people know. You can't have guns in Brazil, but people die from guns in Brazil. You can't have guns in Mexico, but people die from guns in Mexico. But then the good people can't have the guns. And so only the bad people will have the guns, and the bad people come and they kill you. Because you don't have a gun. You can't stop the bad people. What you gonna do? Wait for the police? You're gonna go to the government? You're gonna go to the government? All the time just go to the police and say, I'm a baby! I'm a baby, help me, I'm just a baby. 911, I'm a baby, I need your help, take care of me. I'm just a baby. If you want to be a baby, alright, you can be a baby. You get your welfare and you just go, just take that for what it's worth. If you want to be a baby, you can be a baby. If you think, I can't take care of myself, I can't handle a gun is gonna kill me, then just don't have a gun. Alright. You don't have to have a gun. You do whatever you want. You think you're better? You think you're better? You can have a good life? Go to Brazil! Live in Brazil. Live in Mexico. Are you happy? Are you happy with that? Yeah. You just want to go and live in Wakanda with the other Black Panther people? Yeah. Yeah, you want to be like, yeah, all the white people, now taking my stuff, yeah, I'm gonna hide, and then now I'm gonna go and do a little bit of something at the end of the movies, like, yeah, walls and barriers are foolish. Bridges are cool. Bridges are cool. How are those bridges in Europe? What are you talking about? You know, the bridges in Europe. What's happening in Sweden? I don't know what's happening in Sweden. I don't live in Sweden. Don't you want to know? No, I don't want to know. Yesterday it was snowing. And I made some videos about that too. And yeah, this video is just about guns, and people with guns are pretty good, pretty cool. Like in Texas, people have a lot of guns. So do people die in Texas? Do people die a lot in Texas? No. No, it's the opposite. The opposite is true. How many times do people come and they try to kill with a knife or with a truck? And when that happens, what happens? On TV, you turn on CNN. They say something about, we need to ban the trucks. The trucks. They've said that a few times. What's next? You have to ban the knives? Well, that's happening in some places in Europe. They're trying to ban the knives. The knives. Because a lot of people die from the knives and a lot of other things, and the real issue is at the core of what gets the person to kill. And a lot of people kill for a lot of different reasons, but there are big patterns. And the best thing you can do is stop the bigger stuff, the generality. You can't stop everything. There are always exceptions in life, in history, of the motivation for why people do what they do or what's going to happen. Like, you may not always know, but you can see the normal stuff. You can see the normal stuff. You're not always going to know exactly what's happening now or tomorrow. You may not always know everything about history. You may not know. You may not know everything. That's okay. But you can know like 80% of the structure when you go and you want to study a little bit of history. Anthropology, psychology, sociology. That stuff, you know? Theology. When you study that stuff, you can see the pattern. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. It's easy. And it takes a lot of years to figure it out. I've been studying it all my life. I'm 33 now. I'm an old man. I'm a young man. I'm an old man, but I'm a young man. I try my best to study the patterns, because when you know what happened, then you can know what is happening and what is going to happen. I'm Oatmeal Joey. That's my name. Who are you? I don't know. But anyways, just watching this, just want to say R.I.P. Billy Graham. He lived for 99 years. This is just my little quick update video. Just want to rant a little bit. Some people say it's nonsensical. Alright, that's what Hayden J.D. said. Nonsensical. He has the right and opinion to say whatever he wants. Some people can say, you're retarded. Now, some people will say that to you, but they are probably a troll, a bully, or something maybe. It's possible. I'm not saying certainly. I don't know. But, hey, a lot of things are happening in the world. But there is a pattern with certain kinds of people. The biggest problem might be the ISIS people, maybe the ISIS people. That might not be the biggest problem overall through the course of history, but it is pretty big. It's probably in the top 5 big things that are happening in the world. That group of people. But they've been covering it up in the news all the time in the last 20 years, especially. Since the 1990s, they've been covering up the news ever since the Clinton family became president of the United States in the 1990s and 93. It started elevating the cover-up. And there had been cover-ups before that too. But it started accelerating to a higher level. Anything to do with, something. Alright, we're back. I'm just talking about guns. What do you think about guns? I was just talking about jihad. Jihadism. That is a thing that you might not know about. And even if you do know a little bit about it, I dare you to try to understand the fundamentals of what it means. Basically, what it means is these people believe that God, Allah, Mr. God in the sky, is telling them to kill people who are not becoming a part of their religion, becoming a Muslim. That's too bad. Guns are helping people in so many ways, but if you don't know that, that's too bad. You can just be a helpless little fool and rely on police and government. But if they can't come in time to save you and you die before they come and help you, that's too bad. That's too bad. All right, take care of yourself. Eat some oatmeal or not.